Welcome back to Dr. Joe's Dojo. Again today we'll do our 30-minute Qigong and Soft Tai Chi 24, and I thought I would show you again the 4-prong cane, which can be used somewhat for balance. If you have a little bit of difficulty balancing on one leg, the 4-point prong cane may be helpful. If you can't balance at all, then you're probably better off sitting down to do this. The whole thing can be done sitting down. If everyone's ready, let's get started. Close stance and reach for the ceiling. Stretch up, take a deep breath in, and now come down and let it out. Open stance, hands on your hips. We're going to rotate our necks as far as we can. Don't hurt yourself. Try to keep your shoulders still. Turn. Front. Turn. Front. Now up to the ceiling. Front. And down to the floor. And front. Now reach out in front of you, make a small triangle, and then pull it back as far as it'll go. Way back. Front. Pull back. Now make 2 fists and then reach for the ceiling. Breathe in and back down. 2 fists. Reach for the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Stretch as far as you can. Now cross your wrists and then swing out in front, up overhead, and make a big circle. Again, out in front, ahead, over, and big circle. Breathe in when you go up, and out when you come down. Hands on your low back, and then slide up, flex, low back, slide up, flex, extend. Flex, extend. Now put one hand behind your back, and with the other hand go straight up overhead. Breathe in and then down. Now switch. When you switch, move the hand up in the back a little bit. Now lock your fingers together and then come up overhead and bend. And down. Lock them together again, up overhead and bend. Now make two fists and then push forward with one hand and rotate as far as you can. Back to the front. Push with the other hand, rotate. Front. Push and rotate. Now hands on your low back and roll your hips around. Big circle, make a big circle with them. Now roll the other direction. Up overhead, and then palms up and palms down. And relax. Come up overhead again, breathe in, palms up and palms down. Now come up and then turn to the side and do a bow step, push. Turn to the other side, bow step, push. Close stance, lock your fingers together, up overhead, and then bend to your knees. And now to your feet. And slide up again. Lock your fingers together, come up overhead, breathe in, and then breathe out, down to your knees and to your feet. Now slide up to your knees. Keep your hands on your knees, keep your knees slightly bent, and then rotate your knees. Now reverse. Now wide open stance. Bend your knee and rotate 45 degrees. Back, front. Bend the other knee and rotate 45 degrees. Front. Bend your knee. Rotate. Back to the front. And again, bend your knee and rotate. And back to the front. Now close stance. Slide down. Do a squat. And then straighten up. And come back up. Slide down. Squat. And straighten up. And come back up again. Wide open stance. Do Ma Bu. Reach above. Now, step forward with one foot. And here's where you can use the full palm cane and step forward and then hug a knee. And step back. And then we'll do it the other side. Step forward, hug knee, and step back. Tai Chi walk, step, come up on your toe in the back. Step, up on your toe. Step, up on your toe. And step. Now bring your feet together and we'll back up. Step, up on your toe. Step, up on your toe. Step, up on your toe. And step. Now bring your feet together. Reach for the ceiling, take a deep breath in, and let it out. Now take that Ma Bu position. Wide open stance, two fists, and then Ma Bu and push. Just get down as far as you can. If that's all you can do is that, fine, do it. If you can get your thighs parallel to the ground, great, do it. Keep your back straight. Now, turn to one side. Take a very short bow step. Hold it and push. Back to the front. Turn to the other side. Very short bow step. And push. Now back to the front. Here's where we can use this again. Circle. Now, turn to the side, make a big bow step, and push. And back to the front. Turn to the other side now. Big bow step, and push. And back to the front. Balancing. If you can, balance on one foot and set it back down. If you don't have anything to lean on, just do an empty step like that. If you can balance, do it. Once more. Now, how about a side kick? If you can do a front kick without help, do it. And a back kick. Two fists, rotate as far as you can. Push your hands out, way out. And back. Now rotate side. Push your hands out. And back to the front. And push them out. Wide stance. Here's where we do fist and palm. Do ma-bu, fist and palm. Do that again to the other side. Wide open stance, fist and palm. Now come up the center, make two fists at the top, and circle down. Up the center, two fists at the top, and circle. Now circle up, make two fists at the top, and down the center. Circle, fist, down the center. Now, push one hand forward and the other, make a fist in the back and rotate as far as you can. Try to do it smooth. Palm in the front, fist in the back. Wide open stance. One hand punch with ma-bu. Remember, ma-bu is sitting on a horse. Keep your back straight. Open stance and swing your arms out wide. Get them out there. Now, self-massage alongside of your nose, up in your eyebrows, further out your eyebrows, now over your temple. Now slide down, and then like you're parting your hair, massage that muscle attaches to the base of your skull, and then slide down on it a little bit, and then that lump behind your ear, and your jaw joint. Now, that web space between your thumb and finger, and the other one. Push down a little bit. Now some mild chest massage. Just make small circle over your chest, light pressure. Now extend down over your abdomen, big circle. Now reverse, big circle, light pressure. And small circles over your chest. Now put one hand behind your back, part your hair, massage that big muscle in the upper part of your back. Now switch, part your hair, massage that muscle. Now, reach for the ceiling, and you can use the aid and lift the other foot up off the ground. Okay? Reach for the ceiling. Now here you might have to switch it around so you can get that one up. Wide open stance, hands on your low back, rotate as far as you can, back to the front, rotate the other direction, back to the front, do a forward bend, up straight, and backward bend, and front. Now again, hands on your low back, rotate, back to the front, rotate, front, forward bend, try to keep your face up, upright, backward bend, look at the ceiling. Now open stance and come up on your toes when you reach up overhead, a little bit. Now we're going to do two big ones. Open the arms way out, come up on your toes. Once more, open your arms way out and up on your toes. Good. Now let me get this out of the way and we'll do our Tai Chi 24. Relax. Reach for the ceiling, breathe in, and come down and breathe out. Try to relax. Step out. Relax your knees and your wrists. Open. Now shift your weight to that right foot. Small ball right hand on the top. Part the horse's mane. Slide up, left hand on the top. Part the horse's mane. Once more, up. Part the horse's mane. Now do a T-step and a toe step. White crane spreads its wings. Now brush knee, slide up, brush knee, slide up and brush knee. Now do a heel step, play the lute. Toe step, repel the monkey. Get the weight on the right foot, small ball, right hand on the top. Grasp the sparrow's tail. And push. Now turn to the front, weight on the left foot, small ball left hand on the top, grasp the sparrow's tail. And push. Now drop that right hand and let it circle around, and when it comes back up, turn it into a claw hand, step out, single whip. Drop the left hand. When it comes back up, clouds. Another claw hand, step out, single whip, T-step, pat the horse on the neck, toe step. Do a right heel kick as best you can, whatever you can, and then step in and do punch ears. Now turn 90 degrees, do a left heel kick, best you can. If that's all you can do, that's fine. Make another claw hand, snake creeps down. Rooster stands on left leg. Another claw hand, snake creeps down. Rooster stands on right leg. Shuttle. T-step. Toe step. Needle on the bottom of the sea. Fan back. Overhand punch, piston punch, appears closed. Now rotate to the front, closing. Very good. Hope you're getting better. Keep practicing. You'll get better if you do. Any comments and questions, please let me know. I want to thank any of those of you who did this with me live. It should be on YouTube by tomorrow. Thank you all.